What's going on, guys? It is your boy Cash, and we are back on Jinx Did Nothing Wrong. And more importantly, I just saw this as I woke up 31 minutes ago. They dropped a Yasuo trailer for Project L. So, of course, first of all, if you guys don't know I don't really get to play Yasuo that much in Legends of Runeterra because I feel like as soon as they made him a proper deck, right? They gave him the landmark. It really hooked this brother up. And then they rotated him out of the game. So it was just super weird to me for them to do that. Let me see if there's anything else on the Riot Games channel besides just that. No, just talking about that skin spotlight. I don't know. It's just really weird. And how to play Project L. So they did drop like 2 videos. So that's just very interesting to me. So let's look at this, and then maybe we'll look up how to play Project L as well, and then we can wrap it up in our night little neat bow. And of course, if you guys like the coverage of Project L here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We also cover other Runeterra games, TFT, Runeterra, and of course the regular League of Legends. So if you're interested in finding out everything that happens, keep it locked here. Hey, look, it's Jinx. Anyway, let's check out Yasuo. The new character. No, I'm just kidding. So Ionia.
Go with the wind.
Now, what's interesting to me, I'm not gonna pause it too much, I promise. But they were working on Alawi. So they were talking about Alawi like a lot. So like it was really weird to just see them release Yasuo, because the only other character I think that they've also shown is Jinx, which we've seen a little bit of. We haven't seen her in like full play, and we also haven't seen Katarina, who is in like the first early stuff. Her and like Garen, or was it her and Darius? So this is very interesting to me. Like, where did he come from? Look at that backdash. Okay. Oh my god, he's reminding me of someone I can't think. Oh, the step! Oh, the wind wall. Okay. There's a character he reminds me of, and I'm gonna feel so pissed that I can't think of it. That step is grimy as hell.
Take the wind.
Ooh. Gimme. Oh, the moon slice. Nice. See, now they have like...
Hey everyone, Alex here from the Champs team.
Hi, what's up, bro?
We want to share an overview of our EVO roster, some of which you've seen in previous updates.
Oh, okay.
And you just saw an exciting new addition to Project L's champion lineup, Yasuo, the Unforgiven. Yasuo is a master swordsman who manipulates the wind with his blade. On top of that, he can cancel in and out of a versatile stance, giving him tools for every situation. He can outplay with mix-ups, he can go to the air for really technical combos, play defense with his wind wall, or honestly just win neutral with huge normals. And you can come check him out today at EVO.
Oh, so he's at the EVO
For
thing.
the rest of the roster, we have 3 more champions available to play. We have Darius, the Hand of Noxus. Noxus is Runeterra's brutal, expansionist empire. As a ruthless, axe-wielding general, Darius hits like a truck. He owns the mid-range, and he's relentless on offense, too. Once he wounds his opponent, they'll take huge chip damage from everything. And he can reset over and over to keep the pressure coming.
So, interesting. I didn't know, because Darius in League of Legends, they didn't do this at all in Runeterra. They did it in a different way. Like, his level up requirement is when you're low on HP, right, in Runeterra. But in this game, in the League of Legends, is that every time he hits you, he makes you bleed. And the more bleed, it's hemorrhage stacks. You take more bleed damage, and then if he ults you, it does more damage based on how many stacks you're at. So in this game, they also added that in there by making it that he wounds you, and then the more wounds you do, you take more chip damage, which is if you keep blocking, you'll take more damage, which is interesting. It's cool that they kept his lore and the way how he works in each game like together, which is pretty cool.
No quarter.
Then there's Echo, the boy
And-
who shattered time. A punk genius with the power to rewind time. With Echo's Chrono Strikes, you can go in, then call for a do-over. He's tough to whiff punish and even tougher to block correctly. And
That's
if he's tired
insane.
of staying in your face, he can zone at mid-range with a timely projectile.
That's crazy.
Finally, there's Ari, the nine-tailed fox.
She looks too
A mage
good.
who can channel the magic of the spirit realm. Ari is a rushdown terror who controls the air and attacks from all angles. She has a unique resource, Foxfire, which she can blast to extend her pressure, giving her high lows and left-right
Oh, I actually see it. Like every time she's doing something, the little balls get used up.
fights for days. With meter, things get really open-ended.
Oh my, and she could
We've
still
got
fight.
a ton more champs in the lab.
That combo's
Jinx
not over.
and Alawi, but we hope you'll enjoy getting your first taste of Project L with this roster.
Okay, he
Each
mentioned
champion
Jinx and
has their own
Alawi.
unique playstyle and identity, and when teamed up, they can pull off some pretty wild sequences. We're excited to see what you'll come up with. If you're at EVO
Alright,
and you
see,
want to
now,
try
I
our
was
champs
like-
for yourself, we'll have a full guide on how to actually play Project L coming really soon. Thanks, everyone.
Aww.
See you there.
I'm not a big a fan of his thing. Ooh. What is he reminding me of? It's pissing me off. Oh, okay, Ari super. They showed all of them. We've seen Darius like 8 years ago. So now they're actually showing their level 3s or whatever the hell they want to call it. Interesting, man. So Yasuo, oh my god, he reminds me of a character. I feel like stance, bow, like and it hits and then oh my god, I like as soon as someone says it, I'm gonna know what it is. But there's another character in like fighting game history. I don't know what game I'm specifically thinking about where they do that. Like a swing bounces you off the wall, and it's like a stance. Like I just can't think of the character.
Take the wind. Take the wind.
Like, where is it? Boom, boom. Like that movement, the stomp is so grizzy. Yeah, like that whole thing right there. Like, oh, you know what? Virgil. Is it Virgil I'm thinking of? I think I'm thinking of Virgil. Because Virgil also has a long sword, and then he has a thing. He hits you, and then yes, it's Virgil. It's Virgil from Marvel vs. Capcom. He also has a long sword, and some of his combos. Oh, not Virgil. No, it is Virgil. It's either Virgil or Dante. But like, it's very similar because he doesn't have a stance, but like when he hits you, like you hit the wall, and then like he follows it up, and he slices you, and then not as much left rights. That's not really Virgil's thing, but it's very similar. Anywho, I also wanted to check out the other thing that they had on the page. How to play Project
Good
L.
morning, EVO attendees. As many of you are warming up for
Yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like this video is for evil people.
pools,
Not
I
for
wanted
most
to
of
take
us.
a moment to give you all the info you'll need about Project L. Available all day today and tomorrow on the show floor. What you'll be playing is a demo of Project L that we put together just for EVO. Because we're playing an in-development version
Smart.
of the game, we'll provide the controllers and the sticks. But in the future, we'll obviously support all kinds of devices. And we want your feedback.
God, that is so smart. I'm gonna say why that's smart is just because they're pretty much making that the stuff that they've been playing on is gonna be the stuff that you play on, and it's really smart to do that because all it took was someone, it doesn't work on PlayStation 5, it doesn't work on Xbox controller, it's not because they haven't announced whether or not this thing is cross-plat or cross-play or anything like that. So right now we know it's a game. I don't even think we know specifically. Of course, it will probably be on PC, but like that's just smart.
Everyone on the team is excited to put the game in front of the FGC. So let us know what you think. For now, though, let's dive in on how to play.
Talk to me.
Hello everyone, Caroline here. I'm a game designer on the
Caroline!
team. Let's get
Sorry.
right into it.
Offense.
start with the
The
basics.
entire video.
Project L has light, medium, and heavy normal attacks.
Okay.
Some of these can be modified with a directional input.
Usually
Here are
square,
some
triangle,
basic
X.
You can launch your opponent with down, forward, and heavy to continue your combos in the air.
Here it is. That's pretty
Each
basic.
champ also has a range of special moves tied to the S1 and S2 buttons.
Counter.
You've also got access to 2 different level 1 ultimates for finishing combos. These use 1 bar of your ultimate meter.
I haven't
Press
seen
down
that
down
move
in
before.
S1 or down down in S2.
I've seen that on designs.
And try down down S1 and S2 together for your champ's strongest cinematic level 2 ultimate.
Or fall before me!
Down, down. Nice and
So
easy.
with all of these big buttons, how do you defend? Project L has quite a few defensive options. Like you'd expect, holding back or down back blocks. But if you want to get him off you, try a push block. Or
Damn.
a retreating guard.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool.
If you think you've got the reads, you can parry high or low attacks for the cost of 1 bar of meter. A well-timed parry creates a shockwave that leaves your opponent wide open to attack and refunds the meter cost. The
That's
mistiming
crazy.
one leaves you vulnerable to punishment. Replay. Is your opponent jumping at you or over you a lot? All champions also have access to an anti-air attack. Try holding down and pressing heavy when your opponent is crowding your airspace. And if you're in a really bad spot, send in your assist champ with a well-timed dynamic save. Even if they're already KO'd, your off-screen partner will still swoop in to help you break up combos. You'll
Oh,
only
that's
get to dynamic save
interesting.
a couple of times a match. And it can be countered if you're not careful.
See, I would have actually thought, interesting enough, I would have thought that if your character died, you lose access to that. I wonder if they'll keep that in, because that seems like a really good reason to focus down one character. I mean, you're trying to kill both characters regardless, but like, there's no tagging. Apparently, there's no force tag system in the game. So if you lose a character, like, that should be a huge punish. But that's not that big of a deal. But
Speaking
I
of
wonder if they'll
teammates,
keep that.
Remember, you can play Project L solo or with a friend on your team. There are plenty of options for 2 champs to work together, and pretty much every tag and assist mechanic is tied to the team button. Check it out.
Tag launcher. Where's that step?
So every champion has 2 assist actions, used by hitting team left or team right. When you're playing solo, both inputs are controlled by you.
Oh, I'm so
But
mad.
if you're playing with a friend, assists are controlled by your teammate off screen. For charged assist, it's a similar deal. Hold the team button down for the assist champion to come out and release it for their move.
Look how far you went, dude.
When you want to quickly swap assist and point champions, hold down the team button.
With no direction.
If you want to get him in even faster, just press the team button while they're already on screen. The team button can also be used for a launching attack that queues up your teammate for an alley-oop air combo. Okay, here's a fun one. When you get KO'd before your ally, and they're low on health, you can still impact the match with a super powerful off-screen move. We're calling this Last Stand, and it's a way
What?
to claw your way back from early losses.
She came into a super.
Lastly, let's talk about the Fuse system. Fuses are powerful synergy options that change up your duo's
Special
playstyle.
dash cancel. Combine your ult with your partners.
For example,
oh, like double
the
ults.
2x assist fuse allows your team to throw out 2 assists back-to-back instead of 1.
Okay.
Another fuse option is Double Down, which lets you and your duo link ultimates together. So during any level 1 ult, your teammate can also ult with you, one after another, to deal massive damage. Fury Fuse is a great option for newer players that kicks in when champions are low on health. They'll get a damage bonus and access to a special dash cancel. But if you prefer things a bit more dynamic, Freestyle Fuse allows teams to handshake tag multiple times within one sequence. You can pull off some crazy extended combos with this.
Got it. Stand with me.
I know this seems like a lot, but really, you'll pick up most of this as you play. So don't worry too much about the details.
You'll be
Get
a
out
master
there, press
in
some
no
buttons,
time.
and tell us what you think. Here's a controller diagram for y'all.
Interesting that they put a controller and like a
Screenshot this now
no
if you want an
keyword.
easy reference.
Yes, because I'm at Evo.
We can't wait to see what you do this weekend with Project L, which, just to confirm, is not our final name. We'll share that a bit later.
that
Riders
makes
will be
sense.
on site to meet y'all, run some sets, and get your feedback.
Project
We'll see you
Legends.
soon.
Yeah, Project L. Though I actually kind of like Project L or Project Letter. It's not that bad to be. And then TFT is different, but TFT is a mode inside of another game. And then League of Legends Wild Rift is how they're Legends. So I don't know if what they would name this, but anywho, that's pretty sweet. I like the way the game controls. I like everything that's going on with the game so far. All they have to do is pretty much add characters, and I'm very curious because this has been purely about how the game plays. What are they gonna do for monetization? Because if you're, first of all, like, comment, subscribe if you're this far. You're probably one of my Runeterra homies. In the comment section below, how do you think they're gonna monetize this? Because that's the issue that Runeterra is currently having. Runeterra is currently having a monetization issue, right? So how are they gonna monetize this game so that it funds itself? Are they gonna do it via characters? Because that's a very infamous fighting game thing, is to monetize each character release. Are they gonna have it like Multiverses, which was another free-to-play kind of game, where like you have battle passes and then you get credits, and the credits are for the new characters? Because I play League of Legends so much, I can buy every single new character that comes out. I play Legends of Runeterra so much, I can buy every single card that comes out. I'm gonna get to the point where I play Project L so much that I can get every character that comes out. Or is it just gonna be like through through cosmetics? I don't know, but that doesn't work, as we've seen with Runeterra. It does not work in every single gaming model. Card games, it didn't work. I don't know actually how you make a profitable card game outside of, I think card games is just constantly flow of meta. That is what seems to work for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a constant flow of meta, forcing people to constantly keep up with the meta, and I think that's it. But you need a big gaming scene, card game scene for that to work. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I promise we'll get some gameplay going on for you guys. I know it's just been like reactions and stuff like that, so I'll get you guys some gameplay, I promise. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me. See you in the next one. Peace.